or you can choose made-to-order experiences. In the last episode, at the start of my Rajasthan journey, I turned up at the world's most romantic hotel, the Lake Palace in Jodhpur. I hired a medieval boat called the Gangor, used by the Maharajas, and spent an unforgettable evening on it. Now, I am in Jodhpur, which for me is the one city that still preserves the essence of a fast-vanishing royal Rajputana. You can do Jodhpur as well any way you like, but my way has one advantage. You get to live with the Maharaja in his palace. Gat Singh, the Maharaja of Jodhpur, still lives here. It is his home. But because it's so massive, it's often been called the world's largest private residence. Gat Singh has turned part of the palace into a luxury hotel. The way it works is this: Gat Singh and his immediate family occupy one wing. The rest of us occupy another wing. But the distinctions are not watertight. Both wings share the same grounds. Many of the facilities are common. Perhaps because this is a functioning palace and not some monument to times long gone by, Umaid Bhavan has a unique feel about it.
You became a Maharaja when you were very young, weren't you?
4.
So you've been a Maharaja nearly all of your life. Yeah? But unlike many Maharajas, you really made the transition very gracefully. You've been a High Commissioner, you've been a businessman, you've done many different things, and you've done a huge job in promoting Jodhpur.
Well, Jodhpur has always been my life, and I think that is because came into what I did. Unfortunately, my father passed away, but the kind of conditioning I got from my mother, grandmother, and all the older relatives was this sort of attachment to Jodhpur, who you are, what you represent.
What is it like when turning your palace into a hotel, you wander into the gardens, there are unfamiliar people? Do you resent it at all, or is it okay?
You know, I mean, you've seen this place. I mean, it's sometimes referred to as the Jazz Age Palace.
It is.
And it has to be lived in, and it has to work.
Yeah.
So there has to be activity. So really, to be in it alone would have been very gloomy.
True.
Sometimes it's irritating, but it's built in such a way that, by and large, we're done ready. So in the background and get our privacy here, and we meet people when we want to. We don't.
Jodhpur has become sort of center for the international jet set. Does it sort of surprise you how much Jodhpur has now become the place globally?
It doesn't surprise me because we've been working at it for quite some time to make Jodhpur a destination, apart from the palace. And I've always felt Jodhpur has a lot to offer in terms of, because Jodhpur still has a sense of itself.
It's a bit of a slice of old Rajputana in many ways, isn't it? It's quite unspoiled.
So those are the aspects we're trying to project.
Yeah.
And people have begun to understand it and appreciate it, those who get here.
Yeah, well, it's easier now than it used to be. The palace is also astonishing. It's not an ancient Rajput palace. As you said, it's a Jazz Age palace. What was the idea behind the design? Because it's part chateau, part country house, part palace.
First of all, as you know, it was the last big palace built.
That's right. Before independence.
My grandfather was, in many ways, quite a frugal person in his own personal taste. He enjoyed things like shikar and flying and riding and nice cars and all that.
Yeah.
But he was quite happy where he was. But the dictates of the time demanded a modern palace.
Right.
Finally, he succumbed when there was this great famine and drought, and the state exchequer had run out of funds for their famine relief projects. So this became a project for providing labor, providing work.
Employment driven.
Employment. And it was employment driven. That's why it took so long also to build.
How long did it take to build?
It started in 29, it finished in 43.
My God, really that long? 14 years, yeah?
Tuba.com